What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Going. Mm. Thank you for choosing once again to click on the channel. This is OYAOY. I am simply here to do my job. Get the messages to the collective. How is everybody? Thank you, everybody that has been liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting the channel. I most definitely could not be here without you guys. Thank you. Welcome all new subscribers. It's good to have you. Good to know you. Get to know somebody, love somebody, hug somebody today. It don't matter if they like it, man, they gotta get out the way. So somebody gotta get out the way. Okay. Please, guys, only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We're all stars in our own show, but this may or may not be for you. Yeah, so the spirit of confusion has been around. You're starting to see, yes, it's most definitely very important for you to tap in to your highest self by yourself. Okay. Get to know your roots, get connected to your spiritual team. God wants to hear from you personally. Yeah, because it's confusion and roots keep coming up. Okay, so there's somebody that has been doing some type of roots, hexing, or work here that has been causing a lot of confusion amongst people. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of isolation and binding spells. Okay, so trying to make somebody feel like that, if you alone, then you're not worthy or you're not meaningful to the divine. And that is a complete distraction from who you actually are. Okay, you are needed in the kingdom. You are loved within the kingdom. God loves you. Do not let anybody tell you that God don't know you or God don't love you. Yeah. I'm today. Yeah. So someone could be using a lot of incubus and succubus spirits, okay? And these certain spirits are very attractive, and I'm gonna tell you because I done had a few of them myself. And I'm talking about, if it's not bad to the bone or chiseled my nizzle, then a lot of us won't even touch it. But it's like somebody is like being cloaked by this attraction spell, or they are doing a lot of seducing, okay? But this person has the I wouldn't even say power. This person has the spirit of actually being able to drain someone of their strength, of their life force. And this is what they do. They victimize different people. Um, they could even cause like bleeding within their wounds. So I don't know where this comes from. But even laying with a certain spirit or somebody that's not right, okay, if this person looks the part, that's not even half of it. Okay. I don't know why I feel like somebody's being deceived by somebody that actually looks good. Okay. But if you're not like bleeding early or dealing with certain miscarriages or wound issues, somebody's going to start to see that every time when they lay with a certain person, they either feel really drained afterwards, or they even their beauty, something about a person's beauty being drained. But this person actually is draining somebody, okay? So let's see what we got going on. Oh, and this confusion came back out. Yeah, somebody's being really confused by a spirit simply because this person looks good. Yeah, somebody could have actually been dealing with a restraining order from a particular person. And this person, whoever this restraining order, it does not even matter. It and it's not funny, but y'all know how goofy I am. When it comes to it, it's one of those, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to call the police. Bitch, call the police. You know what I'm saying? One of those. Or if it's about to be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to call the police. I don't care. I'm still gonna bust your car up. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? This type of energy is a lower vibration, and this comes from this sex demon. Okay. And a lot of people have been working with this root work. They don't realize when they put a love spell over somebody, or if they put a spirit of confusion or the isolation and binding spells, a lot of things come back in the form of either violence, a lot of misfortune. Okay. So you may be seeing this going on around you, collective. We know a lot of things have been going on, but I get that somebody actually had a restraining order on somebody that they was really attracted to, but they finding out that this person is a complete psycho. Yeah, this person could have actually hung in a group. It could have been a group of chicks here that was very attractive, but they're not intelligent. Okay, this is somebody that's literally draining a lot of life force. Could be sharing a strain or something. Yeah, trying to go against people's birth and birthright. Okay, somebody is like literally sitting in the dark, trying to keep somebody from bringing in a baby. Somebody was trying to prevent somebody from having a birth here. What is this? Yeah, they can't sit in the dark no more because this person actually is either under a restraining order or there was some type of court order involving this person. Yeah, so it's a lot of people that are curious, okay? They sitting back cheesing and shit, missing half their teeth, trying to figure out, if what they doing is working towards somebody. They could have been doing some type of confusion spell. A lot of root work is out here. Yeah, you got the crows out. Yeah, someone's may need some type of cure or some home remedy for some teeth pain here. This is causing some type of strain on somebody's either their head or something. Somebody's having like um nerve pain, nerve pain from a tooth. Yeah, somebody wants someone to leave them alone. This is literally somebody that they have hooked up with, okay, is like running around trying to see. This is almost to the energy of people that are still in this low vibration are very impulsive. Okay, it doesn't matter if what they do works or if they have even received some type of revelation that it's not going to work. They're so eager to do something against somebody that they don't even think of consequences. Okay, so somebody doesn't realize that they're going to receive some type of consequence. They could have actually been involved with DCF. Somebody actually had to deal with some type of child theft, okay? And this is simply because of somebody's birthright. And y'all know I talk about it all the time on my channel because it took me having to go through, heal through, see through, feel through, and understand that a lot of people are using the courts simply because this is some type of binding or tie that they feel like that they can have to somebody and their children, simply because somebody's birthright here could consist of whether it's a spiritual gift or a spiritual inheritance or whatever. A lot of people feel like they entitled to things that belong to others, okay? But somebody really wants to be left alone here. Somebody actually could be using their children as, you know, if it's not a meal ticket, they're pulling their child back and forth with some type of DCF case here. And when I tell you, if you are dealing with, a lot of the people that I have connected to, they are dealing with around the same things and the same issues. And the time that you are, without your children, and I can only speak on it because I have been through it and I'm going through it, is, this is the time for you to build yourself stronger than you have ever been before. Okay, don't let what you are experiencing keep you from the glory that God already has set up and placed over your life. Okay, and I know it's hard because people just don't want to leave you alone. This is like, just simply leave me alone to be my best, to take care of my children. But these people rather sit in the dark and do things against you. Um, yeah, because they can't have this sex anymore. Okay, so somebody's itching. You could be experiencing itching palms or somebody is scratching, okay? We got the itchy and scratchy show. It's the itchy and scratchy show. Okay, somebody's like itching and scratching. Um Lost. Okay? Somebody's really lost here because they seeing somebody receive some type of mercy and they rising up out of this. So let's see. What is this roots confusion? So we got roots confusion. Yeah, someone could have actually dealt with like some type of abandonment issues. And this is one of the curses that, I am breaking too, because a lot of us that have experienced, feeling some form of abandonment from a parent, if you have children, you don't want them to experience that level of, that level of pain when we going through it so our children won't have to. And I feel like somebody was depending on you to feel lost and isolated and confused about something that you could have been dealing with Yeah, because somebody is really trying to have control over if there is a baby in somebody's womb or not. And this is where I say y'all sickening. Any form of womb tampering, y'all sickening. Okay, this could have also been whatever this roots confusion is hooked up with like big pharma or pharmacy. Because if you think about it, if you connect, you know, dealing with any type of issues, it is marketed that certain pills or things that you could get from the pharmacy will help you, but know that you have the divine will and right to heal naturally. Okay, this is one thing that we all have the ability to do is heal naturally. It's just your human right here. Okay, your spiritual right. So somebody's able to see the future here. Somebody's seen something that was happening. Okay, this person could actually be a Sagittarius or you are. Yeah, you could be very fearless here. Yeah, so there could have been a Sagittarius that was seeing things play out, or could have seen the future of how things was going. This person could have actually seen that you was either going to join the fashion industry, or they was just peeping in. Okay, this person was observing, very judgmental, opinionated, one sided, um, premeditated intentions. Yeah, so whoever this person was, they was trying to keep something from happening. They could have actually been very smooth about what they was doing. This person could have been close enough to somebody here to do something. Yeah, they did like some type of hypnotic programming. So when I tell you that repetition is very important when it comes to anything in your life, okay, this is like if you are listening to the same song over and over, and that song is telling you some of the most negative things, then some of that stuff can play out. Okay, simply because you listen to it over and over again. So watch what you listening to. And this is also watch what it's whoever this is feeding you this bullshit. If somebody's in your ear like, baby, I'll never hurt you. I'm gonna always be there for you. You know I'm number one. You my number one. You my ace. You my ride or die. Now we riding and living over here. You don't always have to be so programmed to what's going on around you simply because this is what's this is what's trending, or this is what's popping, or this is what's hot. Yeah. Because a lot of people's in like it's mobster lifestyle. It's crazy. So you got the mobs there. What the fuck? Melanin. Yeah, the pigment and soul. Okay, so you deal with more spiritual. A lot of people that are, are melanated are very spiritual, are meant to be. Okay, our DNA has the power to be able to deal with things more on a spiritual aspect here. Okay, somebody wanted somebody soulless. Somebody wanted somebody soulless. So let's see. What's this roots confusion? Thank you guys that have been hitting the like button. You know how it's going. We ain't even gonna speak on it. So let's see. Fifth record. So somebody slept with somebody's sister here. Something was exposed. Okay, somebody even could be working with Anubis, or that Anubis is also tracked by dogs. It's the elements. This is all it is. Anubis is what it is. Okay, Anubis exposed something. This person could have actually slept with somebody's sister here. Yeah, you got Queen Isis, deep grief. Okay, so somebody could actually be experiencing losing a spouse, or the spouse that you was connected to. This person was dealing with somebody already and that was in deep grief. Okay, and it could have actually been somebody's sister. This is getting exposed. Okay, but like I said, you got roots confusion. So yeah, it's a trap. Something is a trap here. There's a trap out here. So what's this trap? Somebody's trying to cause some type of harm. But you have mercy. That's what I'm saying. Somebody has mercy to rise up here. Yeah, a lot of people are annoyed by maybe the way you talk. Yeah, this is almost like if somebody don't like you, they can't stop watching. So what they'll do is like roll their eyes or eye roll. They get so annoyed. Somebody's so annoyed about somebody's education or the language that they speak. Okay, this could have been somebody's aunties also involved here that was doing something in the dark underground. You got California. You got millionaires. Okay, so there's some millionaires out here. Now, whether they trying to cause harm or if they trying to cause some type of healing, we're going to figure it out. So, what's this roots confusion? somebody has been doing roots like either over their children or over somebody's school, or somebody is causing some type of confusion over somebody's child here involving their school work. Yeah, gang stalking. Okay, so somebody's still out here gang stalking. We know when you are on your spiritual path, you guys look into the history of gang stalking. This goes all the way back to Yahshua. Yahshua had to go through the same thing. If you want to call him Jesus, okay, it's the same person. We just have our language, it's what it is. Okay, a lot of us are being restored to our original language. Okay, this is why a lot of people are getting connected to their roots. In order for you to understand certain things, you may not, connect with certain names or it's what it is. We don't have to explain to you anything. Just know, okay? But somebody's still being gang stalked by either an incubus, succubus spirit, or they could be getting stalked by an aunt, a sister, some fucking mobsters. Yeah, this is like, seriously, whatever restraining order this is, it didn't work. Okay, and I went through the same thing. As soon as I got it, it was like the same people started harassing me even more. They was coming in, they kicked my door in, they placed swatting calls over me. They did, rerouted my calls. Like the shit that I was going through, it was a scary experience. And I'm like, what the fuck? I was standing like in the midst of it, but when I called on Yahshua, that was most definitely who showed up for me. Okay, so there is power in the name of Jesus. Whatever it is, you continue to speak protection over your life. Okay, this energy of gang stalking is a spiritual experience. Okay, this is why it's been easy for them to get away with it for so long, but now you're seeing this being revealed. Okay, it could have been a masculine energy that was stalking somebody simply because either some roots was placed over this person or this person was trying to do it to somebody else. Yeah, you got true believers versus the charismatic. Okay, so you got somebody's really cocky. Okay, so they feel like whatever they doing, they can get away with it, but they don't know that they're going against somebody that is really a believer of the Most High here. Yeah, this is a masculine energy. Okay, this masculine could have been involved with a cult. This is maybe why somebody could have experienced some type of gang stalking. You got smelly slaughter, a meat house, solo motherhood. Okay, yeah, so something's coming full circle here. There's some completion when it comes to somebody dealing with their children. Okay, this could literally mean whatever you experienced was for you to be able to, love your child. And if love is meant to find you, then it will be there. It was like somebody was trying to make sure that you was either by yourself raising your child. It was like the whole hood is involved. Do you hear me? The whole hood was involved in doing something here. So let's see. Yeah, overtime on the books, dark dealings. Okay, so this could have even been people that was actually supposed to be at work. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be at work, but you on on the clock actually stalking somebody. Are you on the clock doing something here? Yeah, it's coming around full circle here. It's some completion. So what's this roots confusion? This is what I tell you guys. This is most definitely a spiritual experience. You're not actually swinging at, the person that appears to be somebody that you know. Whatever is within this person, this is who they're going to be. Whether it's evil, wicked, loving, whatever. It's all it is to it. It's no longer being hidden. There is completion on earth, period. So you got a doc's redemption. Okay, so there could have been a doctor that was involved with something here, trying to cause some type of conflict with a mother and a child. There's also a doctor here that could have been trying to either misdiagnose or give somebody's child some type of medication. Yeah, you even got T. Somebody's really headstrong here. Yeah, this could have been in the southern states. Okay, somebody is actually getting stalked all the way. If you in the south, you know that certain things that you do or who you are, the essence of you, you know, you fuel up your community. A lot of us have experienced a level of harassment simply because, we believe in God. We believe in things being better than what they've been. We believe in, actual equality, or we believe in people being spiritually, mentally, financially, emotionally healthy, and it's just what it is. People can get mad all they want to about your strength. Okay, so you could actually be a Leo here, but somebody was involved in doing something with some child support. Yeah, somebody got all the tea. This is like whoever this Sagittarius is or whoever this sign is, they have all the tea on somebody. Yeah, so somebody could have actually been actually either needs to detox their locks or this person has dreadlocks. Whoever this person is with some locks here may need to do some type of detachment or lock detox. Yeah, somebody drinking a lot of tea. Yeah, so somebody could have actually slept with whoever this Rasta is or somebody that is outside of the country, okay? And this person was an incubus succubus spirit. They was trying to cause some harm. This person could have even tried to hurt somebody or take somebody out here. Yeah, you got don't eat their food, okay? So somebody was placing something in somebody's food. So you got Ayana, faith and destiny. Yeah, it was your faith and destiny to be protected from whoever this was. So you got Hitman Stan, okay? And I don't know why my voice is cracking up, but it just goes to show what people are dealing with. And I feel like whoever this was actually came in, like, you know what I'm saying? You fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? So that's all I keep hearing. Hair done, nail done, everything did. Okay, so it could have been a feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? You had it together, or you have it together, and somebody came in with this spirit. Um, and I'm going to tell you, even in my own experience, yes, you can start your path of, your journey to self discovery and getting to know God more. And know then that's when it's going to be kicked up a notch. Okay. It's going to be all type of offers coming in. They're going to look good. They're going to smell good. But you're going to know if it's for you or not. I feel like this person was a murder for hire here. Yeah, this person could actually drive a Chevy or you do. Somebody was actually dependent on being retired early for doing something. Wow. So it's like you ain't got to do shit but try to cause controversy and chaos, and then you think you gonna just retire on my dime or my mental. No. So I got Evie, Census Bureau. Yeah, somebody wanted a lot of money. This is like somebody getting data on somebody, taking numbers. So what's this? So you got active galaxies, swirling rings, and exploding stars. Okay, so you may have been seeing signs in the sky about things that are happening, the shift that's happening on Earth, how good God is. Let's all give Him mercy. Just take a time. Okay, take time to start praising because the things that we have experienced, we were not. We a lot of us was not set up to um live. We were set up to survive. Do you understand? Especially being in the environments that we've been in. But it is your faith and destiny that you are going to get whatever this completion is over your life. Somebody could actually be a star here, buying a lot of jewelry. Yeah, this doctor came back out too. There's a doctor under judgment that could have actually been trying to misdiagnose somebody or give somebody some medication that they didn't even need. And I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, I'm always thinking. So I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, a scientist doesn't really know what the hell they're doing. They have to have something to experiment on. Okay, so people can try to use science all they want to, but when it comes to God and Almighty and the things that really are the way they are because of the love that we receive, the science shit goes out the window. Okay, the science was only created for us to have a good experience here, but it's like people have turned into Jekyll and Hyde, and this is why a lot of shit is happening. I feel like this doctor may have even been trying to experiment with some type of medication on somebody. Imagine a doctor being a hitman. That shit's crazy. Yeah, so somebody's on a self-loving, gorgeous great graduation here. You learning to love yourself. Okay, I went through the same experience of feeling like I had to have a man to be completed, but it took me learning to love myself first, and then the man that was for me, he wasn't ready, so we started getting ready together. Sometimes you're gonna be in a relationship where you're gonna have to put in the work, especially if you both are, breaking generational curses, or if you both learning to love God and move accordingly. Okay, you have to love yourself first. A lot of people feel like, a man this or a woman that. But you'll see, if you get with somebody and they don't love themselves, they're not going to love you. They're not going to love your children. They're not going to love your family or anybody that's connected to you. Okay, it's a scary situation when you have to worry about laying with somebody that has, murder on their mind. Motherfucker, we ain't even had breakfast, but this person wakes up ready to cause some chaos. Like, it's irritating. This person could have even been going through your garbage here. And once again, this is this spirit of confusion. Whoever sent out this spirit of confusion, okay, that's what they are. They just garbage. They like to dig up old information on who, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's digging up something out the garbage here. Deep depth, you got it deep. Somebody is like, somebody could have, you're noticing somebody's eyes or their glow. Okay, so you noticing too. If you start your journey of loving yourself, loving God, connected to your higher self here, you will start to have your bright eyes or your glow back. You will feel your power. Okay, you could actually be receiving your energy back from not sleeping with this person or sleeping with somebody that's connected with somebody. Yeah, somebody's even dealing with like an attorney general here. Okay, so there is a lawyer involved with some case. Somebody was literally it could have even been a reader that lied and was like, I see death in your future or in this person's future and you have to do something. I don't know why I'm getting that this person could have actually said that somebody was gonna pass, but this was some dark shit here. Yeah, somebody's having a breakthrough, dealing with a bunch of bots. It's like no heart, no soul, no nothing. What is this roots confusion? That's a lot, but we don't take them. Yeah, somebody was having a lot of meetings with madness. Okay, so this is like a group of people that was sitting together trying to figure out what they could fuck up. Okay, nobody was sitting around trying to figure out what they could do better for somebody or how the community can be inspired or And then this is the type of people that they'll do it. They'll go steal your idea and then take it to somebody that could actually execute it on a public platform. This is the type of person, they're not doing something but behind the scenes for it to look good. They're doing something behind the scenes in the dark, but to the public or to people, they want to come out like the savior or somebody. Yeah, somebody's on some bullshit. Yeah, but they was getting paid. So if you're getting paid in advance to do something against somebody, a lot of them are seeing that they not getting ready to get this money they've been waiting on. Somebody was getting paid in advance. Okay, you could have native ancestors here. You got Shawnee. You being told to laugh more. Yeah, you got two European myths, okay? You got Valkyrie, a warrior woman chooses who lives and dies in battle, okay? So you could have been a feminine energy dealing with these different incubus, succubus spirits, realizing that these people are bots, okay? Somebody did not want you to laugh or enjoy life. It could have also been a Gemini involved here. Yeah, you a warrior of real love, okay? So I'm getting Mary J. Blige. Real love. I'm searching for a real love. And you noticing you don't even have to search when it comes to what God has for you. It's just going to come to you. Yeah, they starting to glitch and malfunction. Okay, so you got they glitching and malfunctioning. Somebody was under some type of hypnosis, and this is literally, if somebody's constantly sitting around listening to somebody bash you or talk bad about you, then this person, picked up in their spirit like, oh, okay, since everybody else is doing it, let me hop on it. And that shit didn't work. So this could have been an actual gang stalker or somebody that had picked up on a conversation about you. Yeah, confusion came back out. Now they confused. They trying to figure out why it ain't working. They brains is scattered. They trying to figure out why only black magic ain't doing won't work. They brains is scattered. They trying to figure out why only black magic they doing won't work. Everything they doing is not gonna work. Somebody was trying to like fuse energy or fuse blood or fuse some type of bodily fluid so they could stay. Yeah, that's crazy. Somebody's on their path to self mastery. Okay, so you got Akeisha. Nice to meet you. Okay, somebody could be a darker skin here. Yeah, somebody's moving towards understanding who they are, loving themselves, becoming a master of their own energy, and you're just like, leave me alone. Somebody could have actually been cheating with somebody named Keisha. Who knows? Somebody with an Isha. We know the Ish. Ish. You even got Aisha. Aisha. So you got witch travel back of animals. Okay, so somebody could be sending some type of monitoring spirit. This is simply, different little things you could be seeing. Could be birds, different animals. Yeah, somebody's been getting stalked since like teenage days, and this is literally, let's heal people. Let's move forward. Okay, if somebody is not getting up and going out their way to make sure that your life ain't messed up. If you're not helping, you hurting. That's all it is. And then I always heard hurt people hurt people. No, it's not always true because I done been hurt so much, but I'm not out here trying to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Let us get our shit together. Y'all bitches is gonna be the ones hurt doing all this witchcraft. Yeah, people are starting to know who they are. They know that they the masters of their own energy here. This root confusion's over with. It's not gonna work. If you still holding on to something that was happening in high school, like I don't know. We people we moving to 40s, 50s, and 60s, and people are still holding on to that isolation spell. Somebody is still doing like isolation, want somebody to feel like they alone, and you're not alone. Okay, you're not alone. We get rejected so we can sit with ourselves and figure out who we are. Okay, maybe it's good to be alone here. Somebody was doing a lot of isolation spells, doing a lot of binding. This person could even be like a grand master or some type of grand witch here. Also, again, a Kia. Somebody drives a Kia here. Yeah, somebody's never home. And the detective or somebody is going to visit somebody, but this person's never home. So you got endless, infinite energy. Whatever God has placed inside of you is for you. This is almost like, learning to ride a bike, and you realize that you're going to always know how to ride this bike. Okay, so somebody could actually be getting a new bike, but you got souls escaped from slavery. This is Exodus. Yeah, it could be in a Pisces, a Gemini, a Sagittarius. Somebody was doing a lot of astral projection and traveling to other realms to do things here. Somebody's literally gonna like die in spiritual battle. I hate to say it. It's like somebody's literally gonna die in spiritual battle for being a blockhead. Yeah, it was like a lot of side chicks, a lot of dog style activity here. So you got side shots only. Family members and friends were sleeping together here. Yeah, it's a lot of heartbreak that could be coming in. And, once I realized that once you experience your healing, or it's like peeling off layers, okay, you will experience another level, then it'll be another level, and then it'll be another level. There is no time limit or anything. You take as much time as you need when it comes to heartbreak. Because I tell you, I'll take a break in a minute, and I'm learning, not just take a break and step away from everybody or check out, but literally take a break to love on myself and be like, well, damn, I went through all this and got through it. That's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Can't nobody walk them shoes. So start doing that to yourself. Okay. You may be trying to figure out why no one is saying, congratulations or keep stepping forward or I'm proud of you. But it's only because what you're doing is way beyond what someone else could have did. Can't nobody go through that shit. Can't nobody go through wound tampering and all types of different witchcraft and magic and, dealing with different loved ones that have these different spirits in them or own them. And, we all go through so much to the point where you finally will wake up out of it. Like, what is it that I am doing? And it could simply be sometimes just you need to move out the way. Let certain people go that don't make you feel good. Because you don't want to be one of them when all this shit, the veil drops for real, and this shit starts coming back, and you find some real hurtful information out. You just clock out and start, whooping on motherfuckers. I mean, that's just what it is. Like, somebody's like finding out that their family member did sleep with they love her or a friend did. Okay, everybody was just passing these spirits around, and it's just what it is. Like, and know that if you not this evil in your heart, you're gonna be the one that is the dumpster. Okay, it's like a cum dumpster. If somebody is like letting shit off in you that's not good, that shit sits in your body and festers. And I ain't trying to be bitter at 50. And I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't see myself being bitter at 50. You know what I'm saying? I want all my kids, great grandkids, all of them. I want everybody running around the house happy. You know what I'm saying? We cooking 7 course meals and shit. Ain't nobody getting right beyond this bitterness. So you got the blue code. There could have been an officer involved, or knows somebody knows an officer here that knew about all this confusion. But it was a part of the code that they took to, be involved in this. It's like, let's do better. Yeah. Somebody's family member could have slept with an ex here. So you got to watch your wound space, okay? Somebody is literally either trying to tamper with somebody's pregnancy, or they want to sleep with somebody here because they know that somebody is actually able to birth the star seed, or you are birthing the star seed. And this is like, watch your wound space. Whoever's coming inside of you, or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you putting your thing in, continue to watch what energy you connecting to. You powerful. Somebody's powerful here. Yeah, these people are the crazies. So you got the crazies. It's a sin to do right. It's a sin to do wrong, and right crossed your mind. So like I said, somebody knew that something was wrong, okay? It even crossed their mind to be like, maybe I should do something, or maybe I should help. But this person was lingering in the gray area. And when I realized, things was changing for me, see, the thing is, when you change things around, you have to change, whether they want to, or things want to or not. Okay, because this is just how powerful you are, your energy is. So when I started, going through my healing and changing, I was still loving everything around me. It didn't matter if somebody took a payment. It didn't matter if somebody lied to the police. It didn't matter if somebody tried to, make false witnesses and accusations and do paperwork and shit. It didn't matter what nobody was doing, because I still was filled with that spirit of love. And then that wrath, you know what I'm saying? The wrath is it. It's still love, but let me give you a little bit of tough love. So I realized that those that was still in that gray area, like, do I want to help her or not? Or should I tell her what's going on? Or they still was hoping that everything done against me would work. Okay. So when it didn't, it was like, it's too late. You already on this side. You can't double back and come to this side. So you learn to forgive, but forgive does not necessarily mean that certain people will be with you or not, or move forward with you or not. Because somebody feel like that you even ghosted them. And that's the thing. When people get out of their own personal feelings and see that nobody wants to lay with somebody they got worried about rolling over, and this person got some, you know what I'm saying, something in your face, or they ready to take you out, or worried about, if I leave, if you secretly gonna try to do something to my child. Now ain't nobody got time for that. Y'all gonna have to show your face. And a lot of them, you gonna see that they ghost, they hollow inside. Okay, somebody's just really hollow here. They hosting a lot of different spirits. Somebody could even be hosting like 7 different spirits, and all of them are incubus, succubus spirits here. Yeah, and all they do is wound tamper. Yeah, so you got baby prophet, a daughter speaks, medicinal witchery. Yeah, somebody was trying to use some type of medicine for witchcraft. Solar plexus. When I tell you it's coming out, like, it's what it is. Anything associated with your empowerment, weakness of ego, social states, self-image, your solar plexus. Somebody was doing this work on this, and they was basically like, you know, if it's not a quit it and hit it energy, this is like, hit it and then, come back when I need another fix. Because like I said, you could fuel up things around you. You open your legs and you lay with this person. This person runs off, and whether they, got a big dope deal or whatever they doing, they're gonna be okay doing it because it's coochie cloaking. But anyway, why did you know what I can? I got the magic stick. Somebody feel like they dick is magic, and that's cool, player. But if you are, you know, working with the dude downstairs, we don't even want that. You starting to see like, for some of us, the dick don't even matter. We know how important it is for, it's healthy for sexual activity and sexual pleasure. But when it comes to your spiritual health, okay, whatever magic that you're working with on your dick, somebody could have actually been doing this magic over somebody's womb, or doing it over their actual private part. So when they sleep with you, this shit is crazy, y'all. It's just crazy what people do with magic. Yeah, so you got a white man out here, escape artist. Let me get a couple more. We out of here. It just threw me off. Self-inflicted self-injury. Okay, so somebody wants to basically get away from everything by either hurting themselves or taking themselves out. Okay, yeah. And this person could have actually been really rich, and they was a favorite. Okay, whoever this is really fancy. Once again, you fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? Whoever this is always either got their nails done, hair done, everything did. Somebody thought that something was going to work. This is a third party energy, okay? They probably always in the casino or always gambling something. Yeah, somebody was really um, thinking that somebody was either going to be taken out in the hospital or receive some type of medicine or be misdiagnosed here. Yeah, they confused. A lot of them are confused. They was like, damn, it was supposed to work. She was supposed to end up on these drugs or on this medicine. So the doctor was supposed to write this prescription or get them caught up in this mental home. Why is none of this stuff working? Yeah, they was doing a lot of work. It's a lot of work here. All this root work, root confusion. Yeah, somebody's stepdad could be stepping down. Somebody received some type of quick cash. Okay, so somebody received some quick cash to do something. So you got it's a thin line between love and hate. You starting to see how easy it is for somebody to say they love you, but their actions may not show that. Okay, you could tell me you love me all day, but if you secretly, hating and plotting, then we know. You also got something about time and traveler out here. So you stronger now once you got through whatever it is you thought you couldn't. And I've been through that where, the point of a break or wanting to be broken or just, going through this, going through it all and feeling like, well, this is it. That was the time God showed up for me. And he's been keeping me going ever since, you know? Yeah, a lot of these people are blockheads. Okay, somebody could have been actually experiencing this confusion in your community or your whole block was in on this. Yeah, they didn't know you were stronger than them. And this is only because of wisdom. So only by wisdom can you be set free. Somebody's starting to see that somebody was trying to have them locked away, like mentally. They wanted your head to be scattered. They wanted you to not be able to see what was coming in. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people could be scattered right now because of some social media evidence or some evidence that's going to be found online. Yeah, whoever kicked your door in or whatever this is, like this is getting personal too. Like it's just what it is. Somebody could have just kicked your door in or did some unlawful entry here. Okay, it's evidence of it on social media. You got two more assists. Okay, so if you could be dealing with some type of wound issue, and once again, anything that you experience on the outside, the things that you experience emotionally, it could. Whew, somebody's really going through something, but keep going. Um, you could be dealing with a tumor or cyst here. Okay, know that this could also be caused by anger, worry, resentment, lack of forgiveness, and lack of love. This is why you want to heal everything. This means, if things happen to you, you angry about it, you find a more positive outlet. Stop worrying and believing that God has something for you. Stop resenting others and what they may have. Just see that your time is coming. Forgive those that already hurt you. Forgive those that trespass against you because God gave you forgiveness. Love yourself, love your children, love God because you didn't receive this love in order for you to experience real love. Okay, you could be dealing with some depression, but this is literally you coming up out of this because you're mind boggled about what you went through. Yeah, a lot of altar work, a lot of altar work here. This shit done played out. So it was popular for these people to be able to do this for the longest, but this shit done played out. Okay, you got ADHD and interference, social, occupational, academic functioning. Okay, hyperactivity, impulsive, impulsivity. So basically, this is what this root confusion was supposed to do: either get you misdiagnosed or you to be diagnosed with something. When really it's just you opening your eyes up to some spiritual health you may need to do, healing your body, healing your spirit, opening up to God. One more. Yeah, you even got organs wanted, door opener, words left unsaid. Yeah, so somebody wants you to open this door back up for some words that they want to say that they could have said a long time ago, but they didn't. Like I said, this person was still choosing to be in the gray area. Okay, you got South Carolina. Somebody could have been feeling institutionalized, and you see that during your Royal Rumble, when you were experiencing, being called by God and getting to know who you are, a lot of people are going to need you after they've done what they did to you. And this isolation spell could have made you feel like you was institutionalized. I know for the longest, I started staying in the house. I'm like, if this is what world is, I don't even want to be involved. But that is the trick and the deception. Okay, change your mental, change your thoughts, your perspective. Once you change that, everything else will change. Once you open up your heart and heal from what you experience, God will show you everything else on the upper hand. That's your message.